Our friendships are some of the most valuable things we hold in this life, our relationships with them. And usually we go to friends to talk in confidence about things we wouldn't discuss with our family. We need to talk to our friends, and we want to be there for our friends to listen to us as well.
Hi, my name is Fatima.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Fatima Hernandez.
And I'm Maria Fernanda Macias.
This is our Mythbusters group, and today we are going to be debunking or qualifying the myth that talking to a shrink is no better than talking to a friend.
Friendship means the voluntary relationship between two or more people that is relatively long-lasting. It's where, you meet each other's concerns, needs, interests, and satisfy your own desires. Along with that, we will be defining therapist. It is an individual who is trained and practices one or more types of therapy to treat mental or physical disorders or diseases. We then will be defining psychotherapy because that's the therapy we will be looking into. Psychotherapy is someone who is trained to treat people with mental, emotional, and behavioral issues. We can start off by why this myth exists. People know that it's uncomfortable talking to people about their feelings, so they tend to shy away from it and go to their friends. Some of them acknowledge that their problems are serious and might go to a therapist instead of a friend. Another reason is that shrinks are quote-unquote only for crazy people. Like, for example, collectivist cultures, it's people who tend to feel more comfortable turning to a friend or someone in their family. This is more seen in the US, Germany, Ireland, South Africa, and Australia. And on the other hand, individualist cultures keep their struggles to themselves. For example, Korea, Japan, China, Taiwan, Venezuela, Guatemala, Indonesia, Ecuador, Argentina, Brazil, and so on.
There are still people in these communities that don't believe in therapy and psychotherapy and getting professional help. And what we can do to fix this by either going out and teaching these communities, giving classes on the importance of mental health. We can also go out, give out resources.
We talked to an expert to see what they have to say on the topic of debunking or qualifying the myth that talking to a shrink is no better than talking to a friend.
My name is Adrian Rodriguez, and I'm an associate marriage and family therapist, also known like a psychotherapist. Someone is having a difficulty or a challenge in their life that is starting to affect one or more areas in their life. So, say depression or anger that's affecting their home environment, their employment, or just their social emotional areas in life. I think it would be a good time to make a call for receiving that extra support, but also when we go through major changes in life, whether it's a divorce, a death in the family, or experiencing something traumatic in our life. It's beneficial to in general have a friend or someone of support to rely on besides a professional, someone that knows you well, can lend an ear and even a shoulder, because they understand you well, depending on the level of trust and support. Talking to a professional, there's that level of professionalism that having experience maybe working in the area that you're having a challenge, that therapist or individual professional might have experience specifically in that area that sometimes a friend might not really know how to handle or support you in. And maybe even if it's a psychiatrist, they can provide medication or a little bit more of guidance towards a treatment plan that can help you out.
To conclude this video, we cannot qualify or fully debunk this myth because we definitely need our friends for things like a small breakup or a small fight with a sibling just to let out that emotion. But we definitely do need our shrinks and our therapists when we're going through things that might be out of our friends' control, like mental disorders that our friends couldn't be equipped to help us with.